what I mean? I'm gonna let y'all know, like, understand, like, only people gonna see this first, but I'm shooting for the sky. You dig? What you think about Kodak talking about, little nips and things? I see a lot of things, like, I see a lot of people going each way. I'm in Florida, so everybody riding with Kodak. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
I mean,
shit was kind of fucked up.
On real shit,
timing wise.
Let me
and how it happened.
Let me do this. Everybody who ever knows me, and I'm glad that you spoke because I fuck with Nipsey, fuck with Kodak Black. I might, far as music wise, fuck with Nipsey more, but far as just because I know the environment of what we live in.
You know what made?
I know what made Kodak. Not saying that I know exactly. Like, oh, he was. Nah, I'm just saying I done been in that life before. I've been around that environment, so I can know. And we're us Florida niggas, and us Florida natives, especially in the black culture and stuff. We're very unapologetic for being a nigga, if that's the correct way to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we okay with the dreads, the gold teeth, the hood, not pretty boy, slummy look, bro. We okay with it. That's us. That's what us is. Trick Daddy. That's just us. So I understand how, and like I said, when we was having a conversation about, it's not the fact that he said what he said, because in most people's minds, we're thinking the same thing. Lauryn Hill bad as shit. Whatever. Yeah, Lord London, bad as shit. I would try to smash it. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You done had that conversation. I just feel like the way it went out about how he did it in the time was just like everybody said, it was a fucked up way to do it. You know what I'm saying? You cannot, I agree with you. But in the back of my mind, if I was a successful ass nigga and I had the opportunity to hit Lord London, because people feel like once somebody passes away, that person's supposed to be single the rest of their life. That's giving an undue burden on that person. You're not even hurting the other people, you're hurting that person. This person not never love to love somebody else because they love somebody. It's crazy. Now, we getting off topic though, I understand. But on the topic of that, I feel like it was fucked up the way he did it, because like you was telling me, he was recording himself. It wasn't like somebody was sneak recording him and he was just having a real conversation.
He wanted this shit to be out in the world.
He shined it on that situation.
That's the fucked up part.
He went to the thing and kind of wanted, so it let you know that he a little bit behind it, even though he wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I feel like low key he was trying to be disrespectful.
Time was fucked up.
Come on, bro, because
we're that shit later. Cause I understand you little youngsters, like y'all calling like y'all business card is, oh, we savage. We don't give a fuck about nothing. We don't give a fuck about you. We don't give a fuck about nothing. Like, that's y'all business card. That's how y'all wanna. Oh, y'all failed us. That motherfucker, they failed us too. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean. You gotta be able to take accountability. And when you in that situation when you got money and shit like that, like, who gonna spank you, man? You know what I mean? Who gonna check you, man? Like it's different when you in that type of situation, man. So yeah, like at the end of the day, like I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm both, man. I understand.
So that's even better. So how do you feel about the T.I. reaction and the game reaction to the Kodak?
I love T.I. I don't know about the game, man.
What about
ever since the game, motherfucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, my nigga, man, I don't want to talk about that shit. That shit really fucked up. That shit fucked me up. But once the game motherfucking did that little whole ass shit,
I'll be real.
Once you did a little whole ass shit with a nigga, motherfucking showing that little print.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day on Instagram, bro. Father and nigga, I wasn't about none of that shit. And then this nigga.
But that got nothing to do with him.
No,
but I agree with you though.
No,
I had to stop following him like that.
Exactly, man.
Cause
what type of nigga do shit like that,
bro? But on the real nigga shit though. It's not just the game, because remember we spoke about done spoke about people that we knew closer to us, and I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna follow you. Like, if you gonna get that way, I'm not gonna follow you, bro, because I feel like that should be a page, especially for bitches, and we need to speak on this.
Yeah, man.
But let's get back to the point.
So fuck niggas, we don't want to see y'all like that, man. If you know you got a lot of niggas following you, bro. Like, come on, my nigga.
Bro, whatever you wanna do,
you want some niggas to see that shit too, huh?
Bro, my thing is this.
You want some niggas to see that shit, don't you?
I have no problem with you doing it.
Fuck wrong with you?
But just warn a nigga. Say, hey, listen, I'm gonna send a guy. Cause we are everybody.
I just totally. I'm unfollow you.
Let's be 100 though. Everybody know about the thirst trap.
You gonna get unfollowed by a nigga like me,
right?
Bro.
We know that.
You losing fans.
Women ain't the only ones throwing out thirst traps.
What the fuck wrong with you?
I respect the thirst trap, but I feel like you should have a page dedicated to the fucking thirst trap.
And I don't want to get all caught up in that. But as far as the game, that's why I separate the game from T.I.
Yeah, but I want to try to separate. I'm just saying they both had something to say about how Kodak was speaking on Lord London, right? Yeah. Lord London, and other people spoke on it too. The nigga Tank, the R&B singer, he came in a more listen. He came in a more, I guess, manly way.
He gonna talk about you.
Respect.
He ain't talking about you.
Respect. He gonna come and he came at them and he was like, brother, you should have, kind of like, hey man, you should have talked to somebody. That's just not the right time. Instead of coming at, oh, keep this nigga name out your mouth. We gon', you'll get your head bust over some shit like this type. Now, what I'm getting to is, there's a way that you're supposed to talk to people. Now listen, I understand that and what's important is,
break it down because I know what you're doing.
Is you can't talk to everybody the same way because everybody's not gonna react the same way. So what I say is this, I think about this. T.I., and this is my opinion on how I feel about T.I. and Game and all these things. When you come at a nigga, even if he did something disrespectful, but you the same way you want this nigga to be conscious of things around him, you have to be conscious. When you allow a nigga or a person to make you come out of your character not like T.I., because it was disrespectful, like I said, but T.I. came out talking about I understand everything said, I'll tell you to your face, but you're coming at him with aggression. And not saying that maybe he feel like,
and he ain't gonna really do with aggression.
Maybe he felt like the kind of tone that he gave was needed because of the severity of the disrespect. I understand it.
You see what happened?
But the one thing about it is, dog, and we was talking about
it's
this.
People he know.
And we talk about this too.
If it was somebody he knew, he'll have some aggression.
We talk about this too. Some people are never ready for the level that somebody else is ready to take it to. And that's what I'm saying. Because this is such a sensitive topic with Nipsey Hussle, and because it's such a sensitive, we already got black people dying. Now,
by other black people.
So when you come with that energy, now he has to come with the energy of, like he did, and not saying he has to, but like you were saying, these young niggas are savages from Florida, don't give a fuck, willing to, you're creating an energy that doesn't need to be created. And you, as a person that I fucking look up to at T.I., as a person that I feel like he is a very articulate person, he has a beautiful way of handling things and saying things. I feel like it didn't have to be said that way. But I'm not mad at him. Am I mad at him for saying that way? No, because I understand. Because I'm a kind of nigga that I understand. Sometimes when you get caught up in your emotions, you say things out of passions. Right? So, but I just realized after you say things out of passion, you have to realize that, okay, now this person might take it in a passionate way too. So now, and like Kodak was saying, oh, I'm in Georgia now. Now when a nigga tell you, oh, I'm in Georgia now, it's kind of like, nigga, what's up? Pull up, nigga, we can do this.
But okay,
that's the vibe that you get from the energy that he was giving out.
But before you go there, let me say this too. At the end of the day, like, this is what I'm saying, this devil advocate shit. At the end of the day, Kodak was wrong, and T.I. was wrong. Put it in the nutshell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure, like, this motherfucker T.I. is the king of the South, man. He could have reached out to this little nigga and could have called him.
And that's what other people
like
said.
Bruh, like, at the end of the day, it seemed like it's some attention that had to be got.
And I'm gonna tell you like,
you know, it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, you kind of
piggybacking, exactly.
Off of a death.
It's
not all good, bro.
But you giving
energy.
It's not. You giving energy.
We did some fucked up shit, but
you giving energy to something that doesn't need the energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look at it like this. And it's like we're working with people. You got a job, and you can't just. They always tell you, praise in public. You know, when you give people their praise in public, but shun them in private. That's always.
How do you really expect this man to react when in front of the whole motherfucking world you just treat him like a little ass shit?
And listen,
pretty much that's what you said.
And
you better apologize.
I'm finna slap the shit. Pretty much, I'm finna sun you, nigga.
Yeah,
and
real shit.
I know niggas in Florida, I know niggas in Florida, Gilligan's Real said the same shit. But listen, bro. If the whole thing that Nipsey was trying to preach is stop this violence on each other, you're building the environment for violence against each other.
Bro,
you can't sit here.
He got his music banned on the West Coast.
Listen, man. What I'm saying is,
they ain't even playing this man shit.
And I respect,
like,
Gilly. I respect niggas because I feel like niggas is intelligent. And this is why I can say this, because this is how you know a nigga has respect for you, because I feel like you're intelligent. I know that because I have watched the podcasts, I have listened to you, I have heard things that lets me know that you're over intelligent. So when it comes to being intelligent, bro, and it's kind of like how you say with the difference between men and women. Women are controlled by their emotion, men are controlled by logic. So if we're gonna live by that logic, and then not only that, in your podcast with T.I., when he was saying it, when he was in the pool, he was like, I try to live by logic and stuff. Okay then, so logically, you should have known that when you come at a nigga a certain kind of way, you're gonna get a certain kind of reaction from him. And, you know, not to speak too much on that, but back to the thing is, I feel like the way he handled it was wrong. I don't feel like what he was saying was wrong, but the way he presented it was wrong. And I feel like the game was wrong, but I feel like at the same time, I don't expect nothing less from the game, because that's just always been his demeanor, how he wanted to handle situations.
And this man got
even back from
coming
other
out
people
talking about fucking niggas, baby mamas, you know, wives and shit right now. See, like, the nigga said that shit earlier.
But you can speak to that, but that's why I said, we get into rapping, stop. Niggas need to stop. Stop with the believing that rappers are really rapping about what they're living in. They probably lived about that shit in the past. These niggas not living. You cannot be a consistent dope nigga, a consistent hood nigga, and be rich and famous in the spotlight like they are. That's just like, that shouldn't even be a discussion no more.
Not for a long time.
Because not even on about whether or not that makes you real or not. It's on the simple fact that it makes you stupid. It doesn't make you smart. If the whole reason you was trapping was to get out the hood, once you get out, you're not supposed to still be a trapping ass nigga. Got out of that with trapping. But now you're supposed to use
is a habit.
Well, yeah,
preach is a habit. So whatever we do consistently, you know, like when you start doing shit that you change your life, like you always gonna think about the shit that you did for fucking, like shit that you did when you was a fucking teenager. Like,
exactly.
Like you gonna miss that shit, but you got brushes out of that shit. You probably got your first vagina out of doing that type of shit.
Yeah,
like
true.
Everything's nostalgic about that time of your life.
I agree with you that we are creatures of habits, and not only are we a creature of habits, habits are the hardest thing to break because we do it without knowing, because it became a habit. It's a part of us. We do it without even thinking about it. So I definitely agree with you. But you know, not to keep on that no more, because you know, RP Nip, you know, we understand. I'm a big fan of Nip, bro. I've been listening to him since way back, so you know, it's a unfortunate event.
I actually lived on the West Coast too.
And you know, me too. So it was a very fucked up situation, because, and you could tell it touched a lot of people because of how dope and how much people are doing under his banner. Now, under the banner of what he is, it can't just be for show. That's one thing I want to express before we go. It has to be a change of culture. If you just doing this to take pictures, and then 2 years later you back to doing the same thing you did, then it was forgotten. And that's what we tend to do. We tend to forget about things pretty easy. It's always on to the next thing. And it's more, and I do think that it's more because of media and stuff, of what they force in our face. But at the same time, we have Google, we have everything at our disposal at the touch of our phone to keep yourself in the know about things. You don't have to be ignorant. If you're ignorant, it's by choice, because you have so many outlets.
I agree, man. You said it off right there.
Word of the day. Yeah, but real nigga shit. But we're here to give you, that dope shit. We're here to give you real. So sooner or later we might throw some kick, some real knowledge. You never know. But on to something else.
We up to something.
We up to something. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna lead them to being up to something. That's the goal, I guess. I hope that we up to something leads to you to being up to something, and then we can be up to something together. And this money.